The girl was accidentally locked in a freezer for 20 years to get $5 million. When she woke up, her appearance hadn't changed at all. At this moment, she still thought only one day had passed, not realizing how much the world has changed. As soon as she got on the bus, she took out a 1001 note and put it into the fare box. The driver gave her a surprised look. Then, the girl reached out to the driver for change. The driver said that her money was insufficient. She looked up in confusion and realized the fare had increased to 1301, but the girl clearly remembered that the fare was only 501 yesterday. The driver mistakenly thought she was a country girl who had just come to the city. He didn't argue with her too much. Dragging her tired body, the girl finally got back home. But no matter how she shouted, there was no response from inside. She pulled hard, and the doorknob broke right off. The girl pushed the door open and entered the house, only to find that all the things were gone. Later, the neighbor next door told her that the family had moved away a long time ago. Upon hearing this news, the girl quickly took out her mobile phone to contact her family, but found that the phone had long been out of power. She went to a repair shop for help. The staff told her that mobile phones like this had already been discontinued, and there were no charging devices available either. The girl was very surprised. She said this is a new model of phone that was bought just 3 months ago, but the clerk thought she was mentally ill. Helplessly, she had to go to the police station for help. The police asked her to show her ID card for investigation, but when a bunch of antiques fell out of her bag, several policemen were very surprised. When they took the girl's ID card, the police were even more shocked, because the ID card showed that the girl was now 44 years old, but her appearance was completely inconsistent with her age. This made everyone present feel incredible. It turned out that 20 years ago, the girl, in order to raise $50,000 for tuition fees, participated in a human cryopreservation experiment. Just when the experiment was about to end, the doctor in charge of the experiment had an accident on the way. At this time, the freezing time on the other side had come. An emergency alarm went off in the laboratory, and the only one who knew how to thaw was the doctor in charge. The assistant was worried about the accident, so he activated the emergency safety system, hiding the frozen girl and others underground. The project investor, in order to shirk responsibility, told the assistant to lie that the girl had left before the experiment. This led to the girl being missing for 20 years, with no trace of her. Based on the girl's household registration information, the police quickly found her parents' phone number, but when they dialed the number, no one answered. The girl had no choice but to leave a message for her mother. The policewoman beside her asked the girl curiously what brand of cosmetics she used. The girl looked helpless. Later, after leaving the police station, the girl went to the school. She lay weakly on a bench, watching students using electronic devices she had never seen before. She feels very curious, and there was a banner on the campus that said 2019. This shocked the girl immediately. Don't know how I slept for 20 years. On the other side, the mother had just returned home, and saw the phone message from the police station. Hearing the familiar voice coming from the phone, the mother couldn't believe it. The daughter who went missing for 20 years has actually returned.